Alright, and we are in, and we seem to have a Cherno spawn. So, today what's going to be happening is I am going to be doing a new DayZ survival series. I'm going to be joined along the way by a couple of people, mainly Facility and possibly Kill Beans as well. And we're all going to go and just survive on this lightly modded DayZ server. Now, if you want to join the server and play for yourself, or you enjoy the server, you're more than welcome to join. All information for it will be linked in the description down below and the pinned comment. You don't have to join if you don't want to, but the more people we can get on, the better. The server is relatively new, so the pop isn't completely full yet. But the plan with this series is to pretty much just survive for as long as possible. We want to get a base down at some stage, want to raid. There is the Livonia bunker actually on this server as well, which is going to be pretty cool. I think it's located at Northwest Airfield, so we need to go and search that. A ton of other different things that we need to do. And it's just going to be all around fun to make a series again. It has been pretty much a year, actually. I think it was this month last year as well that I made my last DayZ survival series, so we're going to do it again. And we have gotten a great spawn to start this off with. So I'm going to go to the little military on top of this hill. I don't actually know if this millie has a name, but I always just call it Cherno Millie. But we'll go up here, see if we can grab a gun, head into the city, and see what we can find. Ooh, and off the rip, we have an SKS. That is pretty nice, I will admit. The map also is snow, as you can see, but it isn't hardcore survival or hardcore winter churners. It just has the snow map, so none of the food or any of that is going to be frozen, which I kind of like. Sometimes the frozen food and stuff can be a little bit too much, and it's nice that we have it just like this. Now, the loot on this server is a little bit boosted. It is mainly vanilla loot. There will be some modded weapons here and there, but there is nothing crazy, like there's no one-tap guns or anything like that. So I'm not 100% sure of what exact guns they have on this server, but they have quite a few different ones, so we'll check them out as time goes on and see what we can find. I will take this for right now. So I think for today's plan, what I want to do is just kind of get geared up a bit, make my way up north. I don't know how far up north I actually want to go. But along the way, I want to be scouting for base locations. Not sure if I want to build in like an apartment block, or if I want to build in a house, or what. Since we have on this server vanilla base building and base fortifications mods, so we can pretty much build anywhere. But I'm just not sure where exactly I want to build. So I'm going to keep my eyes open, and we'll have a look along the way. So with this server as well, some of the towns are actually kind of customized. They've customized areas to some of them. So some cities and stuff might look a little bit different to what we're used to. Ooh, oh. That's a cool looking pioneer. Or scout. I am taking that. That is very cool. This is a pretty neat little thing they've done here. Going straight across onto the rooftops. Pretty cool. Oh. Well, this is a surprise. I know cars on this server do seem to spawn with all parts, so if this has everything, just needs a spark plug. Damn it. Okay. It's not the end of the world if it just needs a spark plug. Keep an eye out for one of them. Might go into below to town, check the sheds and stuff. You might find one, but that is a big find. Then we're straight into below the airfield. This one is also customized a little bit, but nothing crazy again. Okay, there's another one of these defender vests. I don't know how good these defender vests are. I have one on me at the moment. I'm not sure how they compare to like a stab vest or a press vest. So we'll keep it for now. But if I do see like a stab vest or not a stab vest, but a press vest or a plate carrier, I will probably swap it out for that. Oh god, these stairs are treacherous. Oh, and there's a box of SKS ammo there. So now the thing is, do we take the... I think I might take the M16 because I actually have more ammo and mags for that than I do this SKS variant. Honestly, I'm not even going to grab that car right now. We know it only needs a spark plug. If we're desperate for a car later on, we can always run back down to grab it. But we'll more than likely find a couple more cars up north as we go on our adventure. It would always be cool to build in that tech building over there. I know it's very down south, but I always thought it would be quite a cool idea. Such a unique building, and if we're going to be playing with a bit of a team as well from time to time, you know, we have room for everyone and all the stories that would go with that, so I'm going to keep it in the back of my mind. Oh, what are you? Oh, the Uzi. Look at that. It's a fine looking gun. What's this take? 9mm ammo. Actually, I have a box that on me, don't I? I do. Wait, and I have a... Does this fit? Oh my god, it does. That is pretty cool. I took 3 bullets to kill that zombie. Holy crap. This is going to be one thing you're probably going to see a lot, is me changing clothing items out constantly. But I like trying out new stuff and new variants of... New colors and new variants of stuff. It's always nice to see. Alright, so I think next up is Zeleno. I'm not sure if Pavlovo is a toxic zone. I'm not sure if the toxic zones are actually in. They do have the non-static ones, so the gas explosions, but I'm not sure if Pavlovo military base is an actual toxic zone. So when we're passing by, we'll have a quick look. And if it is, we'll just go straight onto Zeleno, and if not, we'll loot up Pavlovo. I think it appears that Pavlovo is not a toxic zone anymore. So I think we might be able to loot it. Yeah, it looks fairly clear to me. Which is great. I miss running to Pavlovo military. It used to be part of my loot run when I ran this way. Like when I got a Cherno spawn, I would always run this way. Hit Belota, hit Pavlovo, and then go on to Zeleno. And it is nice to be able to run back into Pavlovo again. Don't know if there's going to be people here, so I'm going to keep my my eyes peeled, but yeah, let's see what we can find. It would appear this Uzi is not as good as I first imagined. Right, on to Zeleno we go. The loot there wasn't great, but I wasn't expecting it to be amazing. So head into Zeleno, see what's there. I want to see if we can get maybe a plate carrier as well or something, if there's a zombie carrying one. If not the end of the world. So, finally made it to Zeleno. Going to check out the military. Everything's been real quiet. Haven't heard any shots or anything since. So I want to loot this up, and then I think I know where I want to build. And the place I want to build is Starry. And now the reason I want to build in Starry is Starry on this server has been customized a little bit. So not only has it, you know, added some stuff to make it look a bit more run down, but it has also added a apartment block building to Starry Town. And I think it is kind of like the perfect location and the perfect spot to build a base. So hopefully, if nobody else is in that apartment block, we're going to take it over. Oh, plate carrier. This is the tactical SKS, by the way. There is loads of these the more up north you go. They actually do look really sick. And I do want to run one at some stage, I think. But for right now, I'm going to swap out that vest. Or that plate carrier. There is also a kill feed at the moment, which I know a lot of people aren't a fan of, and to be honest, I'm not really the biggest fan of it either. They're kind of 50-50 on whether they will keep it or remove it, so you never know. It could get removed very soon. Yeah, this Uzi is not it. It is very, very bad. There does seem to be some PvP going down at the moment, as you can see on the screen. As to where, though, I'm not sure. Yeah, this area has been looted. Ammo boxes like that do kind of spawn around the place as well, so if you find one, sometimes it will have like 556, 762, all that good stuff in it. I don't think I'm going to pick up any base storage supplies as of yet. I will pick up nails if I find any. But for base storage, I might wait a little while, just in case the place that I want to build in is already built. And if it's not, then we can go searching for loot and stuff like that. Oh my god, an AUG. Straight off the rip, we find a Starry AUG. Well, I'm definitely taking that. So, another thing they've done on this server is the AUGs. Well, it's the AUG A1 anyway. I haven't seen the A3 around, the big version. But I have seen this one around. And with this one, in the official game, it can only take its own standard AUG magazines, and it can only take a bottle suppressor. But in this server, the AUG can take the M4 suppressor and M4 magazines as well, which is a really, really cool thing, actually. And it definitely does make the AUG A1 a bit better to use. So, well, clearly, since we have found this now, I gotta use it. The AUG is like my favorite gun. This AUG isn't the best version. The AUG A3, the one that can take an optic and stuff, is the better version, but I will not say no to this gun either. Right, so Zeleno town. I want to visit the medical here real quick. Then I want to check out the... need to fill up with the well. I'll check out that apartments and stuff, and then we'll keep going towards Starry. More Tetra. Always a good sign. Some morphine. Oh, a fully made saline bag. Even better. It's pretty cool. Let's see what we get. Whoa, we got a lot of meds. That is pretty cool. I will certainly take all of them. Ah, yes, the good old Christmas tree in Zeleno. That apartment building as well is actually kind of cool to have it there. Do definitely need to check that out. Certainly could be an interesting area to build in, but I don't think we're going to build in there straight away. To be honest, I'm surprised nobody has actually built in it. I wonder, do they spawn loose? Don't think they do. No, doesn't look like they do. Pretty cool though, I will admit, that's pretty cool. Ooh, that zombie has a very nice backpack. Yes, that blends me in a lot more, having that backpack over the other ones. There does seem to be a bit of a fog or blizzard starting to set in, so it is... visibility is getting quite low, so it might be a little bit difficult to figure out where we are at times, but thankfully I know this route pretty much off by heart. Yeah, visibility is pretty much down to 0 right about now. I really do love Cherno Winter. This map is pretty incredible. I know, I think it's because the snow, a lot of detail has kind of been left out of it, or like pretty much covered by the snow, but it really does increase your FPS. Running through that field there, I was getting 300 FPS. That's pretty incredible. It's so hard to actually see. I can't see where the hill is, but I think we just followed this track. We should be right at VMC. Whoa, is that a helmet with NVGs? Holy crap. A helmet with NVGs and a flashlight. That's crazy. Honestly, I'm not even going to search the rest of those military barracks right now. Okay, I can't roll out there. That's great. Since this kind of blizzard is down at the moment, I'm going to run straight to Starry. It'll give us a bit of cover while opening or running in the open here. So may as well make the most of this fog while it is here. Alright, we should be coming into Starry right about now. So it will be a bit difficult to show you how this town has been kind of modified with this fog around. But at least I will be able to show you the apartment building that I'm hopefully going to be building in. Actually, you can just see it there to the right. So further in the town as well, they've done some more modifications to it. But this is what we are kind of here to see right now. And it looks empty. Which is absolutely great news for us. So I am thinking about this as a base location. Can't really get much better than this. It's like the perfect location for one. And having this apartment building here does also work. And especially with having a team as well, it really does work even better. So yeah, I definitely think this is going to be an area to build in. I think we're going to claim it as our own. But we definitely won't be able to build it in today's episode. That will take far too long. But hopefully in the coming episodes we will be able to get all the gear necessary and at least just board it up a little bit so we can see what we are doing. But that is where we're going to leave this episode for today. This one was a more chilled kind of episode, checking out locations and just getting geared up and all that stuff, and I honestly think it was quite decent. I'm hoping that over the next coming days now we will get a lot more PvP action in. We'll get a base building done as well. There's a lot of adventuring to be doing on this server because there is a lot of different areas. We got a full roof as well to take advantage of. I think that's going to be really, really cool. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode and hopefully you're going to enjoy the series as it progresses. And let me know your thoughts of it in the comment section down below, or if there's anything you'd like to see us do on the server, be sure to leave us know of that as well. And until episode 2, I should catch you guys then. So, peace out for now.